finance, a la shmup. What is a block trade? Yeah, you'd think this was the yellow Marvin Gardens trio bartered for the green Pennsylvania Avenue set, but it's not. Instead, a block trade happens when a huge, block, yes, clever naming there, of shares needs to get sold. Think company founder just got divorced and old husband wants the dough fast. She just wants to get rid of him, lose 185 pounds. So, of her 28 million shares, she, or rather her bank or brokers, put together a group of a half a dozen buyers who then buy the stock in a clean block trade. And there's a strange paradigm here. Sometimes companies' shares are thinly traded or not liquid, meaning that there isn't a ton of volume every day in the stock, and large institutions want to buy in big, like to the tune of 5 million shares. But if they buy 50,000 shares a day in the market, well, they'll likely move the stock from, say, 18 bucks a share to 25 bucks a share by the time they're done buying. So sometimes supply of block trades is constrained, and the trade, usually with price negotiated well beforehand, goes off at a premium to where it was regularly trading. Like that $18 figure maybe implies a block trade that happens at 20 bucks. The seller is usually happy because if they dump the shares at 50,000 a day into the market, well, they'd likely drive down the stock price to $15 or less in the process. Got it? And this way they got a $2 premium above that 18 bucks, 20 minus 18, $2 there, yeah. And the institution is happy because now they own the however many millions of shares that they own at a $20 base price instead of something likely much higher if they'd gone into the market and bought them. So that's when supply is constrained in a thinly traded, low volume, in-demand stock. Much more common is a block trade where there's a whole lot of supply coming on board and not nearly the demand of buyers or investors to take over the stock, so it trades at a meaningful discount to whatever price it was trading at. Like in the $18 a share case, well, maybe that block trade happens at $17.20 or $16.50 or thereabouts. So that's a block trade, and here's a block head. Yeah, ask your parents if you don't get the reference here.